Hello everyone, it has been a long time since I have posted something. COVID is such a bitch, last year was such a bitch, and I'm trying to do more productive things this year. And I guess one of them is making more videos. So, since it's been a long time, I have so many pickups that I can share with you. But for now, I'm going to share the ones I got for Christmas and then the last 2 days. First of all, I need to talk about MF Doom, the horrible passing of him. It was just the most random, unfortunate shit. And he was one of my favorite artists of all time. But more than that, he was so important, influential. He was a musical genius to me and one of the most important artists of our generation. And I'll stand by that. And it does lead a little bit into this. So I do have his Vinyl Me Please version of Food. And I have, of course, Mad Villainy, and then the instrumentals, and I have his tape and stuff. I didn't go super hard on his stuff. I just didn't see it much, and maybe I didn't look hard enough. Regardless, I am not interested in paying what these spikes in price are. It's disgusting. Humanity is disgusting. To capitalize off his death, and I'm telling you, it was literally within an hour of his death that Discogs went up. I totally understand, websites being sold out. I think that's great. I mean, they actually had the right prices. I looked everywhere. Websites are, everything is gone. But for Discogs to do this huge spike, it's just disgusting. And I guess that is humanity, and I don't know. It was gross. But regardless, I had to go into my store really, really quick today to pick up whatever else they had left. And hold on, I'm going to be drinking a little Dr. Pepper, so. Fucking love soda. Anywho, this is what they had left. And yeah, I'm not going to pay, so much money for shit that it's ridiculous for the price to go up. So first off, this is the Metal Fingers Presents Special Herbs Volumes 1 through 2. And basically I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now these were only $17.99. I jumped on that real quick. I believe, but yeah, I think this is a 2 LP. Each one is 2 LP. So I basically got 2, 4, 6, if I can count, 6 LPs for like 20, 40, 60, like less than $60. So I'm down with that. And obviously, this is an incredible piece of work. So, and it makes me sad looking at it. It really does make me sad looking at this. And anyways, so I'll just, it's 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So glad I picked that up real quick. They're all out everywhere else. And I got there 20 minutes from opening. So I was on a mission at that point. Okay, so this one literally just came in. I opened the box in Amazon because also it is my birthday soon, and I have ordered a shit ton of records. My parents, gave me the okay to do that, and I'm super psyched to do that. So here we have J Hus, Big Conspiracy, one of my favorite albums of last year. I feel like this wasn't spoken about enough. And it's just an incredible LP. It incorporates so many genres, but it's so catchy and interesting and very, very hard to skip a track. This was pretty expensive on Amazon. I believe it was like $32, and I think this may have been the last one left. I'm not sure, but this is a UK release. This is a UK artist, but I do recommend that you check him out at the very least. And I guess if you want to try to get this record, be my guest. I think there's a few on Amazon. So I don't think it's a color vinyl, but Amazon never tells you. And like I was going to show I'm not going to show it now, but I'll show it actually in this stuff. Amazon doesn't tell you about like limited edition things, like what they actually give you. And they give you really limited edition stuff. So an example I like to tell people is the Apollo Brown, Sincerely Detroit, right? They had standard black vinyl pressings. And I bought it for that price. They gave me the limited edition, the 500 copy limited edition. I think it was on green. It was insane. So they did it on a lot of the shit. So anyways, Highly recommend it. And then I just, I'm looking on Amazon and everywhere more, and I'm like, shit, like regular records are sold out everywhere. And, I had to look at a lot of this shit differently in my record store today. So I got these are two of them. Pusha T, Fear of God 2. This is a very, sorry about the glare, very nostalgic record for me, especially the song Trouble on My Mind featuring Tyler, the Creator. And it's so interesting to look at the features because these are the artists that were big at this time. I think, yeah, it was 2011. I'm not sure if this is, I don't think they did a repress of this. So it's a sealed copy. So then I had to go with Daytona. I actually sold mine because I think I was in huge money trouble at some point, but I can't find this really anywhere, or it's super expensive on eBay. So glad I got this. I think it was like 22 bucks. Loved this album, and the hate it got, I think, switched, and people hopefully enjoy this more. And of course, this cover is, I believe, who was it? Who's the woman I'm thinking of with Bobby Brown? What is wrong with me? Whoever can comment that, I'm not an idiot. I'm blanking right now. So it's the cover of the picture of when she passed and her overdose. So next up, I am playing this right now, Royce the 5'9" Street Hop. Love this record. Love everything Royce does, to be honest. People don't recognize or remember that he was doing dope shit from this time to his mixtapes to Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse, I wish would have still continued. They were making dope shit. But, and sorry for this noise, it's my cats. I got some new kitty cats. So, but yeah, the executive producer was DJ Premier. And it is, I guess, a little more pop oriented or whatever. But it's super dope. And I will be getting Book of Ryan soon. And I'm really excited about that. I wish the Allegory would get a vinyl drop. It's very much, oh Lord, hold on one second. Okay, cats are insane. I wish it would get a vinyl release, but it hasn't happened yet. But when it happens, I think it's going to get sold out real quick, so gotta hop on that real quick. Excuse me, my cats are causing havoc. Okay, ooh, okay, that's fun. Alright, next up. So this is my Christmas stuff. And I'm actually going to move this back a little bit because it's not going the way I want it to. Okay. So, no, it's still not going the way I want. There we go. Okay. So anyways, this is Apollo Brown. I'm a huge Apollo Brown collector. I have a bunch of his stuff and his collaborations, like with Joel Ortiz and Sky Zoo and things like that. But this is his solo record called Clouds. Great record. I believe this is the colored vinyl edition, but I haven't opened it. And there's color ones, there's standard black vinyl ones, and like I said, Amazon, you never know. So VF Got Beats, Mellow Music Group, highly recommend you check this one out, and for sure, check him out in general from 2011. Now we have L's High, Lead Poison. I really enjoy this one too. This kind of, every sound is different, but L's High and Apollo Brown, and you'll see the rest of kind of what I'm bringing up here, but it's not as mainstream, like, repressings of Eric B. and Rakim and shit. I mean, you can get that anywhere. I want to do something different. So, yeah, definitely glad to have this. I've been wanting it for a while, so. Now we have the Dueling Experts, which is a Chicago group. I'm almost positive. This is an album from last year, and it is insane. It shocked me. It was one of my top at least 10 albums of last year. I mean, obviously it wasn't publicized much, but this is via Mellow Music Group, so the people who follow that website or their releases hopefully pick this up. But yeah, again, can't really see it, but Amazon has a sticker that says Galaxy Edition. I don't know what that is, but obviously it's a special edition. Next up, we have Odyssey, The Beauty and All. Now, I have this on Digipack CD, but to have this on vinyl is super important to me. and I do have more on the way. So yeah, and obviously, not obviously, I feel like a bunch of people don't know, but he is an excellent producer. He does have a few just instrumental projects that I highly recommend. So this one was really great. This is R.A. the Rugged Man, All My Heroes Are Dead, and I'm almost positive, and this was really shocking to me and maybe other people. I think I spoke in the Instagram hip-hop community. This is, I believe, only his second album. It's insane, or at least like third or something like that, and it was released last year. It is a hefty track list right here, but I'll just read some of them. If anyone forgot, you got Wu-Tang, Atmosphere, Mortal Technique, M.O.P., Brand Nubian, Chuck D, Ice-T. So obviously you gotta pick this shit up. It was really expensive, and that's why I didn't cop it right away. But this is something you listen to all the way through and really enjoy. I think people forgot about how lyrically insane he is. Now this is Marlowe, the second album, Marlowe 2. So I came across Marlowe 1 2 years ago when it dropped in 2018. I honestly just want to get it. Hold on. Just bear with me really quick. I do this, here it is. Get it real quick. Okay. Sorry guys. Alright, so this is the first Marlowe. And I picked this up as soon as it came out. And this came out, this was actually at my record store. So you got the first one, and it has a really cool white gold splatter on this one. And it's limited to 700 copies. Now, I don't know if this one is limited. And I was really scared because they were supposed to get this into the record store when it dropped. I feel like it was like November, October. And they didn't, so I didn't know. But on the back it says Future Power Source Edition. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's probably limited. So it's like this random stuff because they didn't have that and the information on Amazon. They don't have any of that, so it's kind of exciting to be like, maybe I'll get a really limited album. And then continuing on, this one I really wanted. This is Rick Ross, Teflon Don, Vinyl Me Please version. Now they sold this on Amazon, if you can believe it. There might be a few more copies, but it's cheaper to buy this than to go on the Vinyl Me Please website. Buying a one-time record the price is like unbelievable. And I joined it before, and I wanted to join again, but it's like $50. I don't know, it's like $45 a month or something like that, and it's just bullshit. So, but this is a very nostalgic record for me, huge for me. I think there's like 11 tracks or something like that, and I played this all the time back in 2010. All right, so we are winding down here. I think this is the last one, and then I have a random pickup. So this is Lords of the Underground. I had been wanting this album for so long. It's an absolute classic. Now it's on the Music on Vinyl label, so just a 180 gram pressing. There's nothing big about it, but you know, a repress I'm fine with at this point. I do have it on CD and cassette, and definitely one of my favorite albums of all time, produced by Marley Marl, and yeah, just super dope. Glad to have it. It was expensive. And then this is just, interestingly enough, talking about Apollo Brown and Sky Zoo. So this is my copy that for some reason I sold a long time ago. And this sat on the shelves for probably 6 months, something like that. And I kept saying, like, pick it up, Julie, pick it up. But it was like $27. So for my birthday, I had to pick it up. One of the best albums I've heard in a long time. And they had different, like, splattered versions. And this is the one I have. Really cool. Very, very cool. But at least, you know, check this out, listen to it, and hopefully you guys get in tune with Apollo Brown. So there's going to be kind of a surplus. Surplus is not the correct word. There's going to be more videos very soon. I think I'm going to record one right after this because I still have things I need to compile to actually make this video, to continue to, you know, have a series going or update you on my vinyl because it's quick. And I have a lot of used records as well for fans of soul and funk and jazz and things like that. I actually scored at the dollar bin yesterday and today. So anyways, I will see you guys soon. Stay healthy, stay safe, and let's go with 2021. Good vibes, positive vibes. All right, have a good